Well, that was interesting. This thing's got a valve right here that goes to the a little thing inside of the breather. But when I unplugged that, it went dead like a heart attack. Interesting. I have to find a different way to take that out. But it's interesting. It's got something right there that would kill the whole motor. I think I might be able to do away with a lot of this crap. That would make it a lot easier to see what I'm doing and to work on this thing. Sure would. Well, I got that breather off of there, and I stopped up all these little vacuum lines. It had 3 of them. There's one here, and one here, and one here, and it's got this little, this looks like a vacuum-assisted throttle sensor that will give it a little gas when it tries to go dead. I just was watching it here. You'll notice it's idling a lot slower than it was, which seems good. And I was just watching it. It went dead for a second. It looked almost like this thing took a plunge when it went dead. Not so much like it was assisting it, but maybe like it was causing it to go dead. But if you think about it, if the idle screw is sitting right on this thing and it takes a plunge, obviously that's going to kill the motor. I think there's a lot I can do by cleaning up the crap off of this engine and maybe taking that carburetor apart and cleaning it up. My first priority is going to be trying to find this oil leak, and it's a pretty big one. I'm thinking it's almost got to be the valve cover. It's either got to be the valve cover or it's got to be one of these lines, and I think this line runs around, it runs into this maze of wires. You know, there's just so much crap on this motor that it's hard to tell what goes to what. But yeah, I almost need to pull junk out of here before I can see what's in here, before I can figure out what the heck I'm looking at. Because I can't see enough down in there. Between the smoke and all these cables and wires and hoses and things, I can't really see enough down in there to see if there's any oil dripping. I'm sure there is because I can see the smoke from it. But I can't really see nothing else down in there. Probably wouldn't hurt just to take a wrench and tighten up the valve covers a little bit just to see what happens if I do that.